Comrades, good afternoon. A lovely Sunday afternoon. We are at the ruins of the Chabad house, of the Nazi Chabad house, Nazi synagogue, Nazi shul. And you understand, this is not the ruins of a Hurva synagogue in the old city of Toronto, Jerusalem, that was destroyed by the Jordanian army in 1948. Those are ruins of the Nazi synagogue that was demolished, was closed, based on my months-long efforts, unprecedented. 20 or so long months efforts, unprecedented, and the former place of worship of the Nazi Polizei during World War II, who has been residing at 71 Rainier Square, Agincourt, Scarborough, Agincourt, Toronto. A.KONN. Here we are. This is A.KONN. Nazi Polizei degrading. Nazi Polizei degrading. The second after Abraham as per Chabad Lubavitcher movement. And this is the place where Mezuzah was attached once. Mezuzah, that this degrading, disgusting, despicable Nazi Polizei has been touching each and every time he has been entering and exiting synagogue. We are at the ruins of the synagogue, and so many memories I do have for the past 2 years plus. And this is an actual panel, Imagine Mashiach, that was attached to this particular spot, but not any longer, as you can see. Imagine Mashiach, friends. Imagine Mashiach, friends. And this is another memory. Dozens and dozens elected official, federal, provincial, municipal has been supporting, promoting Nazi degrading. And this is Laura Smith, MPP for Thornhill region, with the Nazi degrading and another Nazi, Rabbi Joseph Zeltzman. So folks, in the past couple of months I have been making references to one particular proverb. If 9 people sit at a table with one Nazi and do not protest, there are 10 Nazis sitting at a table. So I believe I have all the rights to say loud and clear that all those folks, Solicitor General of the Province of Ontario Michael Kerzner, Miss Landsman, Mr. Pasternak, Mr. Levitt, the only one Russian-speaking rabbinical judge across this Canadian great land, Edward Holodenko, friend of the Nazi Polizei, A.KONN, friend. Edward Holodenko, CEO and president of Q Street, within about 500 meters from this particular location at 17 Church Avenue, the one who did declared once loudly and clearly declared on May 1st, 2023, declared arrival of the second after Abraham, when this Nazi deplorable, when this fascist degrading A.KONN did have so-called procedure that was presented by the Rabbi fraudster, by the Rabbi charlatan, by the Rabbi criminal Edward Holodenko, the second after Abraham. Loss of sanity has been detected and adopted Nazi initiative GRCC started implementing. And another few words before I would say shalom, goodbye, friends. Last night, different outdoor installations did take place across this great city of Toronto, but it was date of rest for Jews, and I did ask City of Toronto to allow me to proceed with my outdoor installation next day on Sunday, and it was granted, folks. It was granted. It was officially granted, folks. Anyway, this is our outdoor installation within this past amazing one-of-a-kind event that did take place last night. Actually, it was in effect for 12 hours from 7 p.m. until 7 a.m. this morning. Folks, please remember, this is the one who did witness, at least witnessed, Pavlovich massacre in September of 1941 while he was uniform Nazi полицай. And this is the place where Mezuzah once attached. Mezuzah, he used to touch each and every time exiting and entering the synagogue, so-called Nazi shul that was destroyed. So, folks, please remain concerned, remain vigilant, and never again. For me personally, never again is never again. Today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow. And this is the only reason I did not hesitate to confront all those Jews, Nazis, Kerzner, Landsman, Pasternak, Levit, Zaltzman family of spiritual advisors, Edward Holodenko, Mr. Resin, and this is another story I will be presenting probably in the near future. And on this wall, it was decorative panel, folks, huge decorative panels. And folks, we did not have a chance to see even one brick. And it was stated, Judaism, community, family, welcome home. And on May 1st, 2023, Nazi полицай degrading verified, who will be celebrating his 100th birthday on October 26th, arrived to this location to undergo so-called Brit Milah procedure, Jewish religious circumcision procedure, and Rabbi and rabbinical judge, so-called President and CEO of the Jewish Russian community of Ontario, President and CEO of Q-Stray, said loudly and clearly, "Welcome home, my friend, dear Nazi Armin A.KONN, President of Free Ukrainian Cossacks of Canada movement." Folks, I don't know what to say. And this is a real story. This is not a fiction, not at all. Not a fictional story I have been delivering to the world, to Canadians tirelessly for the past 2 years plus. Friends, I will definitely connect with you in a couple of days' time. Definitely I will. And definitely I will. Thank you, Haverim. Thank you, friends. Thank you, folks. Thank you, товарищи. Thank you, Jews, Nazis that were born to their respected Jewish mothers, Jews that have been supporting, promoting, endorsing Nazi despicable